Hey, what's going on, guys? And gals, for that matter. I don't think I ever include the women. You women are always welcome, you know. It's just, I don't know. My intro is, hey guys, this is what I say. I don't even need to say that. I could just start talking. I could turn the camera on and just say, here's an EDC update, blah, 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 blah. But no, you know, it's not me. It doesn't come naturally. Naturally, I like to welcome you guys, because you are my friends. And so that's why I say, hey, what's going on, guys? Because I do care. Some people will ask you, hey, what's going on? And you start talking, they're like, hey, I'm busy, I got stuff to do, I gotta go. You know, but I do care. But anyway, but it just kind of, it literally just dawned on me that I always say, hey guys, and I don't say like, hey people, or hey friends. But I am including everyone, whether you're a guy or not. You don't have to be a dude or a bro to enjoy the videos and be welcomed into them. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm sick, man. I got the flu, I got a head cold, I got a lot going on, and it sucks. And my hearing, as I'm talking right now, my voice sounds very funny to myself because I'm all clogged up and stuff, and my ears are popping. So I'm very distracted. I'm gonna try to get to this video best I can, but not a great start, to be honest. Not a great start. So here we go. Just the tripod, yep. Okay. This is my EDC update. This is stuff I've been carrying as of late. It is mid-October. We have Halloween coming up soon, which is very cool. Very excited for that. If you're not familiar with these videos, EDC stands for Everyday Carry. All right, this is the gear that I carry every day. The only exception is the blades. I go through so many different blades all the time in testing that I don't carry all three of these at the same time. I've been rotating through them. So let's start right there. Let's start with the blades. First knife that probably actually got the most use out of all three of these blades has to be the Microtech. This is a Microtech DOC. Beautiful knife. Holds an amazing edge. I love it. You will definitely see a review on this in the future. The second most used knife, excuse me, has to be the Walmart knife. The one thing I can tell you guys since my initial video is this thing really broke in very nicely. It's very smooth right now. The liner lock's awesome, doesn't pop anymore. What I also will tell you is that it sucks. Just like we thought. You know what I mean? It's no shocker. Oh my god, you're telling me the $4 knife sucks? Yeah, it sucks. But guess what? It doesn't suck as bad as it used to suck. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Like, you know, I got the thing. I was all excited. I'm like, oh my god, they're making like a better knife. Ozark Trail, you know? Hey, it's $4. It's, you know, a little bit more than it used to be. Big bucks now with the Ozark Trails. I think I had a little bit higher expectations, but what it really comes down to is just the performance. And I'm not talking about, you know, ergonomics or blade profile or lock or anything like that. I'm just talking about edge retention. You know what I'm saying? Knives are meant to cut things, and it doesn't matter how comfortable it is or how cool it looks. If it doesn't cut stuff, what's the point? What's the point, man? So that's what it comes down to, is that I started using the thing and I was quickly reminded that it's a $4 knife. I mean, look at the other knives I'm comparing it to. For the last 3 weeks, I've been carrying all three of these knives. I got a Microtech DOC. This is a beautiful T90. This is from Custom Knife Factory. You know, and then I got a $4 Walmart knife. So maybe this was a bad week to carry these two blades. But still, you know, it is what it is. So you guys will see a review in the future. The review, I have to say, isn't too far off from my initial impressions of the knife, you know. But I think I do have a couple things to add into the review. But those are basically the blades I've been carrying lately. There have been some other blades. The Great Eastern Cutlery knife, wonderful, amazing. I don't have it in front of here because I kind of retired it out of the EDC. I got enough use on it that I want to do a review on it. I will eventually carry it on my own time, whatever, but as far as testing, that's all done with. So you will see a review on that as well in the future, as well as a couple other blades. Pairing with the main blade, because I always, no matter what, I always have one, it doesn't matter what size, I would say large, but it's not always large, like the Walmart knife is medium, in my opinion. I'll always have one knife clipped to my front right pocket. That's it. Doesn't matter what kind of pants or shorts or whatever I'm wearing, I'll always have some knife with a pocket clip in my front right pocket. Very rarely do I not, and if I don't, it's because it doesn't have a pocket clip and it's inside the pocket. But you guys know I've been such a fan of the neck knives. I always have to have a neck knife on me too. I didn't retire, but I did give the Minimalist a break for a little while and went back to the Browse blades. This is the Silent Soldier. Beautiful. I mean, I kind of rekindling my love for this knife. The Minimalist is so awesome, but it's not, you know, it's not the end-all of end-alls because it is what it is. You know what I mean? That knife can, I think, take more abuse than the Minimalist. The Minimalist to me is a little bit more ergonomic. You know, that's its biggest thing, is it's light and it's comfortable, but it's not as capable or I think as durable as other options out there. I will definitely go back to it because I love it so much and because it is light. But just for old times, I went back to the Browse blades and I'm loving it again. You know, just awesome. So that pretty much covers the blades. All right, I'm back. I had a snot situation when I was talking about the lighter. So that's taken care of. Yes, Zippos. This is the Zippo I've been carrying lately. It's a nice little replica Zippo, outside hinge. I love this thing. I've been playing around with some new tricks lately. You might see something in the near future. Not promising anything, but definitely working on something. But I gotta switch over and find my white matte Zippo because you know, doing the tricks, it really beats up on the lighter. And I dropped this thing about 5 times today because it's a little too slick for the specific trick that I'm working on. I just don't have the grip I need. The matte ones are much better for that. But yeah, this is the lighter I've been carrying lately. I have been using them a lot. And even when I'm not actually using them to light something, I'll just play with them. You know, anyone who carries a Zippo, you might find yourself opening and closing it or trying different tricks or whatever, and you lose a lot of fluid quite frequently. So they dry up on you. So occasionally I will throw it in the drawer and I'll replace it with a Bic for the day if I don't feel like filling it up. Yeah. So besides the lighter and the blades, still rock this every single day. Since I've got this, pretty much every single day, I wear that on my right hand, and occasionally I'll get people who mention something to me. Usually it's a pro gun activist. They'll give me a little thumbs up or, you know, a little, hey, how you doing? And they'll mention the bracelet, say it's cool, and thank me for supporting that right, which is very nice. It's I don't want to say it's a friendship maker because there's plenty of people who don't like guns, but we're not going to talk about them. So let's talk about guns. How about that? That was a good transition, right? Totally unintentional. Still carry the Kel-Tec P3AT. I'm kind of thinking about replacing this gun in the future. This has been my baby. I've carried this gun more than anything. I mean, look at the wounds on this guy. But I kind of want to upgrade, and it's not really like because 380 is not enough or anything. But I don't know. I kind of just want a 9mm for my small option. You know, I still love the Glock 36. It's in the background for my large option. In fact, I've been carrying both guns lately. This has always been on me no matter what. But I've been driving the truck a lot lately, actually. And in the truck with the new seat cover, I have those pockets in the front. Okay, so there's actually a lot of different situations where I'm driving, but I'm not getting out of the truck at all. So I have this ready to go right inside the front seat pouch. Okay, so it's right in between my legs, pointed downward. It's very easily accessible, which I really like a lot. That's one of the reasons that I got the seat cover, so that I had those pockets for, you know, throwing my wallet in and whatever. But it's perfect for the gun. It acts like a little mini built-in holster. Now, as I mentioned, I've been driving the truck a lot lately, so I've been using the truck keys, and they're very, very minimal. You know what I mean? There's nothing on here, no tools. I'm used to my car keys that has all kinds of crap on it. Flashlights and scissors and knives and handcuff key and big lanyard and utility knife and all kinds of crap. So going back to very, very light keys, it's been a nice bonus. I don't carry anything on here because when I do drive the truck, my wife has the house key and everything else on it. Because when I'm in the truck, I'm usually doing something with her anyway. I don't really take it by myself, so I don't need house key and all the other stuff. And when I do that, I already have a bag in the truck now with some different tools and such. So yeah, so that's the key situation. I'm sure eventually these truck keys, they'll look just like the car keys or bigger. Chock full of very unnecessary but very fun gear. And if we could all be honest with ourselves, if you're watching an EDC update, you own plenty of very unnecessary but cool gear, right? So anyway, as far as my flashlight, I went with the blue because the knife's blue. That is why I went with this. Also, a viewer sent this to me, which was just very, very nice of them. You will see probably an unboxing, and that's the person right there who sent it. It's etched into the flashlight, so if I ever lose it, no one's going to believe it's mine. But yeah, it's very cool. This is a Streamlight Stylus Pro, I believe. Yes, it is. One of the old school ones. Obviously, this one has tons of wear and tear on it. It's been working out great. I do have pen style flashlights that I've been using lately. I'm just really falling in love with those. The same I fell in love with neck knives. You know what I mean? I've always rotated a flashlight in my EDC, God, for years now. But they've always been larger flashlights, and it was limiting me to, you know, just carrying the light and not other things in that, you know, pocket. But with the pen lights, it's awesome. It's very easy. I don't think that there's a situation where I really need more light than what most modern pen lights can offer. You know, at least the varieties that I've been using lately, it's been totally adequate. It puts out a tremendous amount of light, so I'm not really concerned about being lacking. I always have a bigger flashlight nearby anyway. As far as the timepiece, still carrying the G-Shock. Yes, I'm filming at 6 o'clock on Sunday the 11th. That's what's awesome about EDC videos. If someone's showing a watch, you can tell when they're, you know, filming the video. But anyway, I have a story about the watch. I recently had someone ask me why I still carry a watch when we all have the time in our cell phones. And I told him, I said, well, what time is it? And he went to reach into his pocket, and I already told him, because I looked at my watch. And he said, well, who cares if you save a couple seconds? I said, well, this is a solar panel watch. I said, I'm pretty sure your cell phone will die before the sun runs out. So yeah, I still like carrying a watch. It's not just a fashion thing. In fact, the fashion is the least reason why I carry a watch. I just like to be able to quickly look and see what time it is. I do actually check the time quite frequently. So anyway, still rocking a bandana every day. The latest one I got, and I actually, you know, I think I got this at Walmart, believe it or not. I got the Iron Cross, which symbolizes strength, and only strength. It means nothing else, okay? Just like I have it on the back of my gun. Unfortunately, some people will misinterpret that, and for you, all I could say is I'm sorry that that's your opinion. It is completely wrong. I like it because I do have some German heritage, and its true meaning is having strength and courage. So anyway, that pretty much concludes my EDC update. It's been choppy, it's been messy, I feel like crap, but I thank you very much for watching, and I very much look forward to the comments. I love to hear you guys tell me what new types of gear you've gotten lately, new knives, new guns, you know, again, still looking for recommendations for small carry pistols. You know, what's the latest and greatest? What are people enjoying these days? It's not a big deal, but I think I'm going to stay away from Glocks. You know, I'm kind of thinking about a 1911 style single stack 9mm. Is that weird? I don't know. I'm really completely open. I have no ideas yet as to what I want, except for the fact it has to be small. You know what I'm saying? Small. So anyway, thanks for watching. I know this is probably one of my weirdest EDC updates. I'm out of it, guys. I'm completely out of it. And my battery died 3 times throughout this video because I had to use one of my other batteries. It wasn't charged all the way, and I'm not feeling good, so I'm impatient. So I had to like throw it back on the charger for like 10 minutes to get a couple more minutes of juice out of it. I know it's sad, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. And like I said, I'm looking forward to the comments. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.